Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Go Far Together. Today we're going to discuss our defensive transition. And the way that I understand it and I like it to happen, rather than being all guns blazing and trying to get back at it. Well, first of all, I want to apologize because my children play with these things sometimes. They have lost two numbers. I'm sure you can spot them. They have lost the number 2, which is my left back, so I have to use the number 12. And they have lost my number 6 on the yellow, so I have to use my number 12 also. Luckily, it came with spares, otherwise, be a little weird. But, anyways, that aside, we are on our formation of the 1-4-3-3 against a 4-2-3-1. All right, which is common formations, also 3-4-3 or 3-5-2. Whatever you run into. My point is, if we're here trying to create an opportunity, we got the number 6 supporting here. Got this guy making maybe an underrun or underlap. And this guy's normally would be pushed up. This guy's supporting, and this guy's making sure he provides cover for his defenders. Now, the moment, let's just say he tries to make this pass in here and he loses it to the center back, the moment we lose the ball, we have to jump on it to try to regain the possession, but mainly to delay anything that they try to do, any attacking transition from them. Okay, that is how we react. So I want the number 10 to go on and press the ball the moment he loses it, and the number 11, so it'll be like the 1 or 2 closest players to the ball, we need to go and press right away. Now, in this case, it would be these 2 guys, while everyone else gets compact. What that means is my number 7 drop inside, this guy drop in, and this guy start to draw back, because what I want to see is I want to see my back line. I mean, we can try to press here at first, and that's all right. We can try to see if we can win the ball here, but if that does not happen, what I'd like us to do is to go into the mid-third. This is our defending third, this is the mid-third, and this is the attacking third. It's very simple to understand. Now, while this is happening, everybody else needs to do what I just moved and shift to try to win this, because if this happens, then we have time to shift the numbers and do all the rotations that we need to do. But that's what we need to do. We need to, the first player or 2 players that are closest to the ball need to jump to try to press it, while everyone else gets compact into the midfield. And ideally, let's just say they do make this pass out and they get out, then what I want to see is I want to see my midfield take shape. I want to see my center backs get narrow. Remember, you're defending the goal. You're not defending the line. So I don't want you over here worry about the number 11. I want you in here. If it goes to the 11, you should see the trajectory of the ball so you can make that run and make that cover. But I want my defense to get narrow, literally like the width of the box. And my number 6 to drop in here. My number 9 drops in, my number 10 drops in, and then what I want to see, again, this is the way I like to see my teams do this. Let's just say the number 6 has it there, and these guys are trying to build up through. After they regain possession, they pass the ball back, and they're just trying to keep it for a little bit to build up an attack. Because we done a good job on delay in their counter, and they were not able to get out on transition against us, so they would try to regain possession and organize attacks. When that happens, I want to see this on the midfield. I want to see us getting compact, because if you see it here, we are 1v1, so we got a 4v4, and that's if we even drag the striker. But if we don't, we should be in a very good position to be able to win this ball, which is why if the ball comes up back in here, just like on our goal kicks, we press to make them pass the ball in the inside or go long, and then we'll try to press. One of the center backs needs to step in to challenge the ball, while the other ones get narrow. Now, if there's no pressure on the ball, and there's this guys, again, my line is compact, and these guys are in here, getting ready to make, playing on your shoulder, getting ready to make runs in behind you, what I need you to do, and this is very, very important, it's crucial, of the back line, I need you guys to drop off. I need you guys to drop off like 5 yards away from them, to where if the ball goes in behind, it's very easy for you. First of all, since you dropped off, you should be the first one to get to the ball, and you just pass it back to your goalie while everybody else fends out. And then as the pressure comes, we'll just decide where we want to go with it from the goalie. Now, that's point number one. You guys drop off if there's no pressure on the ball carrier. So if this guy's here and this guy for some reason is not pressuring and he's over here, I need you guys ready. I need you guys to read the danger and understand that the ball is going to go in behind you. So I need you to drop off a little bit. Now, more than likely, they're going to stay wide like this. And what I want for my number 6 is to latch onto the striker so he cannot get that ball. Well, this guys, one of you guys needs to yell at this guy, even you guys, to get back in and put pressure on this guy. But we should understand that this is how we need to be shaped. But remember, the number 6 connects with the number 9 if there's no pressure on the ball. If there's pressure on the ball, then we go and try to win it. And if the ball comes, one of the center backs should try to get it, because we'll be slightly tighter, more like this, not flat again, but more like that, where there's 3 at the back and there's one of the center backs latched onto the striker. I don't want you guys flat-footed. Now, if there's no pressure, remember we dropped off, anticipating that the ball is going to go in behind us, but this guy latches to the striker so that we can win this. We can win this ball, or at least we can win the second ball if it falls in between here. We got it triangle against one guy. We should be able to win those. Trust yourself. When the ball goes in behind, simply play to the goalie, and everybody else fends out. Don't just keep running straight through like you oxen trying to plow the field. All right? You drop the ball back to the goalie, and you fan out into different positions so you can be options to receive the ball, because there's no way 3 players are going to deny 5 passes. And that's without counting that this guy should be dragging back too. All right? I hope that makes sense. That's, again, our defensive transitions and how we want to address them when we lose the ball. Take care. See you guys on the next one.